tonight with our breaking news coverage of that commercial fire in downtown Birmingham. Hello, I'm Jim Dunaway.
I'm Sherry Jackson. The fire broke out around 2:15 this afternoon, filling much of the city with smoke downtown. Firefighters quickly raced to that scene at 2nd Avenue North, and our crews rushed there as well. Tonight, we have live team coverage of that fire. You'll hear from the business owner.
But first, we began with CBS 42 News reporter Stefan Dingle, who tells us what happened. Stefan?
Hey there, Jim. Good evening. A 3-alarm fire broke out here at the Reliable Foreign Plastics Company. Come take a look with me. If you look inside this building, according to the captain, this fire started in the wood shop, which is in the back of the building from where we are right now. Now take a look at this footage we shot earlier. You can see the smoke spiraling into the air, presumably from that wood shop where the fire began. Now, 8 employees were inside, including the business owner. They said that when they were able to get out safely, no one was injured. Always good news there. There were reports of a loud boom that could be heard, but the captain said that was most likely from that propane tank that was connected to a forklift machine that was inside. Now, there were more than 60 firefighters here on the scene, and there has been a lot of praise for the Birmingham Fire and Rescue as they were able to quickly put out this fire that could be seen as far away as 280 and obviously adjacent on the highway on I-65. But it's been quite a day for this business and its 8 employees. I'm live in downtown Birmingham. Stefan Dingle, CBS 42 News.
Now, firefighters tell us all 8 of the company's employees were able to get out of that building. They were safe. None of them were harmed.
Yeah, Matt Fernandez had been working the scene for us. He gives us some information this afternoon to tell you about. He talked to one of the business owners down there about what was going on and some of the situation there around that building, fully involved there for a little bit.
And including the business owner. His name is Rick Turman. Turman was in the building at the time of the calls. He said he called that fire gut-wrenching for him.
Yeah, as you would imagine, you know, as the owner there with 7 employees, that's their livelihood. They were inside at the time of the fire. Everyone was able to get out within a minute, he says.
Turman told us that inside that wood shop, they do fiberglass work. He said there were items that were flammable inside and that there were materials that were ready to ship. Some of those materials took more than 5 months for them to get. Of course, he's not sure if they were damaged, but from what we saw, it looked like a lot of damage. Turman is trying to stay positive.
We've been through some tough times. You know, you pick yourself up and rock and roll and get back at it.
Up and rock and roll. That's Turman there. He's going to get with the insurance company, and they're hoping they can open their business in the future. Now, we did some digging, Sherry, to find out more about Reliable Foreign Plastics. We found that this plastic manufacturing company has been in Birmingham for a little over 30 years, at that location for 16 years.
They make those plastic products for a variety of industries. This includes retail, aerospace, and the healthcare industry. Stay with CBS 42 News on air and online for the very latest on the investigation.